If you're looking for grants or funding for your business, this is the best kept secret to helping you apply for more grants and get more funding. You can do what I'm about to show you in just a few minutes. So after watching this video, go complete this, and just for completing this, you'll be eligible for a $1,000 grant. Before you do anything else, give this video a thumbs up. Let's try to get to 2,000 likes. This is important for any business owner or entrepreneur or person with an idea across the US. If you are going to go out and apply for grants ranging from $1,000 to $25,000 to $50,000, and it's something you can do right now, let's go. As you know, on the Skip dashboard, we're the largest grants and funding marketplace in the US. If it's a grant that's worthwhile, it's listed here. You can see new grants listed, grants due soon, grants that you have to finish applying for, and you can get badges when you apply for grants. This is a brand new account. This is the first thing you should do. Go up here to the grants vault. This has the 9 most common grant questions. If you complete this once and you complete it well, many of these grants on a Skip will be pre-filled, some 100% of the way there, some 50% of the way there. The point is, nearly all grants have elements of these common questions. So once you write these answers once, every time a new grant comes up, you'll be that much closer to submitting that application. I'll prove it to you. I'll complete this in the next few minutes, and then you can go and do the same. What I recommend doing is going through once, getting out the key pieces of information, and if you want to then go back and try to make your answers even stronger, you can do that. But the exercise of going through it once quickly is so important. Challenge yourself to go through all of these in 5 to 10 minutes maximum. What does your business do? Describe your product or service. You can always start by writing in 1 or 2 sentences. I'm going to put down, we help business owners find grants and apply for them quickly with the help of AI. As soon as I hit save answer, an evaluation of this answer comes back. It says it's moderate. It's still quite short. I should add in more detail. Right now, I can go to write with AI and it will expand on that sentence. You can see how good it looks just from those initial details. Under strength and answer, I'm going to add in 2 more sentences. Please add how our AI specifically helps people evaluate their grant answers and offers tips for people to improve. Please also add that we've helped nearly 1 million businesses apply for grants and financing. I'm going to hit regenerate. So AI will take those inputs and expand on the answer. You can see it's longer and you can compare it with your original draft. I'm going to save this one and go to question number 2. Why did you start your business? I'm going to type in a sentence about how we started Skip to help small business owners who were struggling to survive during the pandemic and were in dire need of funding. By the way, you don't have to have things grammatically correct when you type out a sentence or 2. I'm going to save this answer, read the initial feedback, and I'm going to click write with AI and see what happens. It gives a nice story about how I started Skip with the goal of assisting small business owners, and it's already evaluated as strong. I'm going to save and insert back into the grants vault. Question number 3, how do you help your customers with your product or service? I've added in 2 sentences here. We help business owners and entrepreneurs looking for grants or funding. They can create a free Skip account to discover grants and then become a member to utilize some of Skip's advanced features like Write with AI. I'm going to save that answer, take a look at some of the early feedback, click write with AI, taking a note of the tips to improve that I'll come back to later, and insert this into the grants vault. What is the mission of our business? We want to empower the world's entrepreneurs. I'm going to save the answer. I'll then go to write with AI. And another great paragraph, I can compare it to the original draft. Our business has a clear and focused mission. We aim to support and propel business owners and entrepreneurs by providing them with necessary funding, information, and resources. Already a strong answer. Save, entered into grants vault. 4 down, 5 to go. Describe your community, the problem it faces, and how your business helps to solve them. I've added in a few sentences there. I'll save the answer. It's moderate, and then I'll go to improve with AI to get a nice 4-paragraph answer. It's moderate. I will loop back to, but the quick scan of it looks great. Again, comparing it to the original draft, I'll insert it into the grants vault. How would you use the grant money to help your business? Very important question on any grant application, and the caveat that this is one answer that should change often depending on what you're applying for and what the application is looking for. If you're applying for a $1,000 grant, a $10,000 grant, or a $25,000 grant, your answer should likely be different. I'm going to put in a sentence about how we'll use the grant money to continue to invest in research and development so we can continue to improve our product and help more business owners. Moderate answer, right with AI. A nice paragraph answer, great starting point, internet and grants fault. 3 left. Who are your customers and how does your business uniquely meet their needs? First glance, you may think that this is very similar to the community that you're serving. Think about the community as the broader market of potential customers and maybe not customers. But this question, you can add a sentence about the specific people you're helping today and how you're helping them. So make this one more specific if you can. And a big piece here is using this as a thought exercise. Just like if you're being interviewed by someone, they may ask you similar questions a few different ways to try to get at a different answer. Keep that in the back of your mind when you're writing here. If you haven't said something that's important for your business yet, consider adding that in this section or another section. It's important to pull out what's unique and important about your business, your product, your service. It's a weak answer. I'm going to improve with AI and see if it gets any better. Just like that, from weak to strong, save, internet to grants vault. We want to hear what makes you proud of your business. A great question, one of my favorites. A chance to elaborate on your story, any obstacles you've overcome or milestones you've achieved. I'm going to add in a couple sentences about how we've grown almost completely by word of mouth to get to around 1 million small business owners and entrepreneurs. The people who use Skip love their experience and tell others. That's already a moderate answer, right with AI. Still moderate, some good tips to come back to. And what do you see as your biggest obstacle to growth and how do you intend to overcome it? I've added a sentence on the product and engineering challenges, including always staying up to date on AI technology so we can be at the forefront of what's possible here for small businesses. I'm going to write with AI, and that answer is strong. Save internet to grants vault. My grants vault is complete. Congratulations. See, that only took a few minutes, and the bonus grant I promised you. If you're watching this video in 2024, we're going to reserve some of the instant grants for you. So the next one up is this instant grant right here, number 34. But you can always take a look on the dashboard for instant grant. For this drawing, one of these $1,000 grants will be specifically for folks who've completed this grants vault. That's it. And more importantly, go through these other grants. You can see how far along you already are because you've completed those questions. Let me know in the comments if you complete it and how long it takes you. Most importantly, stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.